10 signs he's into you. 1. Body language. One of the best ways to tell if a guy likes you is to pay attention to what he does with his body when he's around you. Body language has scientifically been proven to communicate attraction. Clearly, body language says something to a person you're interested in. No words needed. So when you're with a guy, pay attention to how his body is positioned. Does he lean in towards you when you talk, as if hanging on your every word? Does he mirror you? Meaning if you, for example, cross your legs, he also crosses his. If you want to know how to tell if a man likes you, see if his feet are pointing in your direction. Generally, when there is an attraction or interest, he will point his body towards you. On the other hand, his body language can also tell you that he's not interested if he crosses his arms while talking to you or points his body away from you. He may not be interested in you romantically. Pay attention to what he's saying with his body language. It may speak volumes about how he feels about you. 2. He gets nervous around you. While you might get butterflies whenever you see your crush, you have to realize that he too may get nervous around you. Anything you're feeling, he probably is feeling too. So if he likes you, he might act nervous. Nervousness is portrayed in different ways by different people. He might talk super fast and not pause to let you say something. He might stutter. His hands might shake. He might tell dumb jokes. Realize that what might come off as self-centered, like him doing all the talking or not asking you questions, might just be a case of the nerves. So think twice before writing him off as not interested. 3. He makes eye contact. Above all, you will know a guy likes you if he makes eye contact with you. This can happen when you first catch one another's eyes across the bar as well as on the first date. However, here's something interesting. Eye contact isn't the only way to know how to tell if a guy likes you. There are other areas he may look if he's interested in you. So before you slap him for looking at your chest, know that this is another sign that he's interested in you romantically. 4. He gives you a lot of attention. This tip is a good one if you're in a crowd of people where it can be challenging to gauge his interest. If he's giving you more attention than anyone else and exhibiting these other signs, there's a great chance he does. Test it out. If you're in a party, move away from the crowd. Say you need to get a drink or something, then don't return. See if he catches your eyes across the room, or even better, follows you to where you are. The key here is confidence. If you're confident of your power to draw him, he most certainly will follow you. But if you look like you're doing everything you can to not rush back over into the glow of his attention, that will turn him off. 5. He smiles a lot. Not only does smiling attract others to you, but it's also an indicator of attraction. The next time you're with the man you're interested in, notice how often he smiles. Then what kind of smile is he giving you? Is it a polite smile to just show interest in what you're saying? A fake smile that totally doesn't fool you? Or a smile that includes his eyes, that says he's having a great time and is enjoying his time with you? 6. He finds excuse to touch you all the time. Some do it in a pervy manner that gets them slapped. This isn't the kind of touching you're looking for. Instead, you're looking for little innocent touches, like on the arm or shoulder. A man who is into you will find excuses to touch you. Trust me, if a man does not like you, he doesn't want to give the wrong impression by touching you, in a way that might make you think he's interested. So if he's finding ways to touch you, he's clearly trying to communicate his feelings. So if you want to tell if a guy likes you, pay attention to how he finds an opportunity to touch you or make it seem accidental. 7. He teases you a lot. I admit it's probably not the best strategy, but there you have it. Want to know how to tell if a guy likes you? He teases you incessantly. Now, to be sure, there's a right way and a wrong way to tease a woman. Obviously, if his teasing is mean or make you uncomfortable, let him know, and he should back off. But a gentle teasing tells you he's feeling playful around you and wants to make you laugh. 8. He compliments often. If a guy always says nice things about you, he's most likely into you. Do pay attention to assess whether the compliments are sincere, and watch out that not all the compliments he gives you are about your physical looks. Certainly, it is nice to hear that he is physically attracted to you, but it will be nicer if he is also attracted to your brain or your wit. So watch out for his kind of compliments. 9. He's always asking questions. A man that likes you will want to get to know you. How can he do that? By asking you questions about your work, about your family, about your upbringing and friends. Good chemistry flow has both people on a date asking and answering questions back and forth. So if you're wondering if a guy is into you, consider how many questions he asked you versus talked about himself. Are you doing all the asking? Or is he genuinely showing interest in what you're telling him and coming up with more follow-up questions? 10. Pay attention to his friends. First of all, if you've met his friends already, this is an excellent sign. That alone indicates that they know about you and he's proud to show you off to them. But maybe you met this guy at the same time you met his friends. Maybe you already knew them. Either way, they can provide clues for how this man feels about you. Are they surprised at your presence when you show up with him for an event? Or do they greet you comfortably, like they fully expected you to be there? Do you get the sense that he talks to them about you? Overall, you're looking for clues that this man is comfortable enough to talk about you with his friends, because you don't want to be a secret. So get out of your head a bit and pay attention. You'll see that men are giving off signs that they're into you. But let me give you a piece of advice. Trust your gut. If you're sure that a guy likes you, he probably is. He might be shy or scared of getting hot, so he might be slow to make a move. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel.